I knew you guys were gonna forget about the Discord shout out. You guys can see that I can't get this green screen thing right, can I? Like every time. Look at me, like my hair's a rug. Now you can see my floor on the other side. I need more green. Olga, bring more green. It's not green enough. They are indeed floppy disks. I think I just whacked my arm on my desk. It's like numb. Green Steam. We need green screen. No. Olga, I don't know what I need anymore. It's not good. What are we listening to? It's making me feel really good. Oh. That's it. I don't know. I'm a big fan of anything that has like hippie singing in it. Have you guys ever heard of Polyphonic Spree? The Polyphonic Spree? It's like a super hippie. Like it's the sun and everybody loves everyone else. But for a while, I listened to them just because it was like super. I don't know. It was just super hippie. This is not the right volume button. There we go. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Man, so many of you have been with me for such a long time. It's amazing to see all these rainbow badges. I think, like, if there's, I don't know if there's a 2-year badge or a year badge, but I think maybe the year badge or the 2-year badge should just be like, it should be the black spot from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, I think that's what it should be. Yeah. No, you guys are great. You guys are great. Thank you for existing. You know, like a black spot, like the one that. Oh, you guys are great too. So we're back for the first time in a little while for some click and shtick, huh? We've had our click and shtick kind of screwed up a couple of times here. We had to abort last Thursday. We called an audible on Tuesday. But things are looking okay right now. I've dropped 0 frames. So if this is your first time coming to a stream, drop it in the chat and tell me what led you here. Like, why are you here? Why are you here? So we're getting through Quest for Glory 1, so that we can go to 2, 3, 4, and 5. They are some of my favorite games of all time. Honestly, this is like a very selfish thing. I want to bring you guys back to my childhood and play some games that really like defined me as a gamer. Sierra's point and click adventures in particular. There's one that I would love to see if I can rediscover. And actually, I'm going to look to see if it's on Steam right now. It was called, I believe, and this is like way back. I think it was The Lost Secret of the Rainforest. It was. It came out in 1993. And I remember it being one of the first games I ever played that had voice acting in it. But it was only like 2 lines. For whatever reason, they only put like a couple of lines in the whole game. Yeah, Lost Secret. There might be one over here. Your forming game, Sakura Dreamers, was Final Fantasy X2. Now I feel super old. Oh no, it's the first game that had voice acting in it for you. Okay. A lot of babies in the chat. I love you guys. I love I love the fact that like I get a chance to reach out to the generation that's gonna follow me and teach you stupid shit. That makes me feel good. I haven't done a knowledge drop in a while. Does anybody know what the subject is? I'm feeling a little performance anxiety, like I have to come up with some kind of random fact in my head. World War II? Knowledge about point and clicks. Teach you about planes. Well, we already talked about the whole doing a barrel roll not really being a barrel roll. That was one of them. Let's see. Tell you about potatoes. Happy early birthday, Thunder Catherine. My first console was technically a console called Intellivision, which many of you may not have heard of because it wasn't very popular as far as like, it was very much dwarfed by Atari. They are re-releasing the Intellivision. Tommy Tallarico, some of you may know his work with different video game music stuff, but most particularly video game live, I think. Tommy Tallarico is also a guitar player, I think. Tommy is heading up Intellivision, and I'm excited about that. Maybe I'll stream it. We'll stream Intellivision. That'd be a real throwback. I mean, that's like 80s tech. Yeah, it's pretty great. I do have a Nintendo 64. It's actually on the wall behind me. There will be a studio tour that I'm making, not just for you guys, but with you guys in mind. I have a whole studio tour. I shot footage inside here, did a voiceover, sent it off to my editor for some different stuff. So probably within the next couple of days, you guys are gonna get to do an actual like walk around tour of the studio space, which does have a section that has all of my consoles on display, or some of the consoles on display that I've had. I have my original Nintendo. I have my original Super Nintendo, and so you'll see a VR tour sounds like a whole lot of work. My first Game Boy was Game Boy. Well, I'm glad we're like in this retro theme here. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Two of your friends are joining the military, Marines and Coast Guard. Any advice for them? My biggest advice for people joining the military is usually like to relax, try to relax a little bit, because there's going to be a lot of bullshit, and you have to learn how to deal with that BS. Otherwise, it's going to overwhelm you. So, because there's a lot of bureaucracy, there's a lot of silliness, and you have to like learn to cut to the core of what you're there for and what you're doing. And if you can, it's going to drive you insane. So, you know, learn to let stuff roll off your back. Like water off a duck's back. Aha, aha, aha. My favorite N64 game. Ooh, that's tough. I have a lot of them. Like, I don't know that I could pick one. Ocarina of Time was phenomenal. Shadows of the Empire was phenomenal. Mario 64 was also phenomenal. And I know there are many others that I really like, but like those three were great. Majora's Mask, I never played. It just like, I like where I was in life just kind of like outpaced it. And so by the time Majora's Mask came out, I don't know if I had gone on to another system, or when did Majora's Mask come out? Here, I'll give you my excuse. Majora's Mask release date was 2000. So I was in high school. 2001, 2000. Wind Waker I haven't played. Wasn't even alive in 2000. I love you guys. I love you guys. The Moon creeps people out. I did, however, help Theophany, we were talking about this last stream, remix Time's End, which is the Majora's Mask remix album. He did 2, Time's End, and then Time's End, was it Time's End 2? I'm not sure, but I'm on several tracks with that, on that album with him. So I did dip my hands into some Majora Mask action, but it wasn't necessarily the actual game. I did eat breakfast today, part of a complete breakfast. I had an excellent breakfast today. I had 2 eggs over easy, I had 2 slices of bacon, and then I had a dense nutritional shake that has like vegetables and protein and some medium chain triglyceride fats. I had a great breakfast. And then an hour later, I ate a donut. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let's start the game. What I like about the point and clicks is that it's relatively easy for me to continue talking to you guys. I'm gonna start the game stream and it's gonna do its funny thing for a second and show up in the corner while I do my fade. If you guys recall, we had just come upon a bear. A mysterious bear in a cave by Errana's Peace. I don't think we will meet Mr. Fox again. I'm fairly certain we don't. So, we've got a bear here, guys. And again, I know all the solutions to these puzzles, but I'm interested. There is something attached to its leg. Can I see what's on its leg? What's over there? Beyond the bear, the cave seems to continue. The bear blocks the way. Let's try to approach the bear, because that's what I do. That bear looks pissed off. It looks hungry and dangerous. We can't sneak by it. It's clearly alerted. What do you guys want to do? It's clearly... Everyone wants me to poke it with a stick? Seduce him? Sure, let's... Okay, oh, that was unintentional. Let's touch the bear. You'd better not. The bear isn't wearing a flea collar, just a lock chain. It's okay, so we can't hug the bear. If I go closer, I think it's probably gonna kill me. Really? Oh man, I thought it... Did you see that left, right? Have you ever seen a bear box? That was amazing. Too late, you remember? Bear claws weren't on your diet. We need to be 6 feet away from that bear. Well, no, definitely do not need to be 6 feet away from a bear. The only good place for a bear is close to you. But we need to be 6 feet away from that bear. Okay, so we obviously can't sneak past it. I'm trying to get over the fact that that bear was like, left jab, right hook. It wasn't like claw. It was like, I got you.
It was like, I'm gonna come in and float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I don't think we can, so. Let's walk up. A very large bear. Feed him, Bakugan! So let's give him, you wanna give him some magic mushrooms? I wonder if he'd eat them. There's no point in trying to want to use one of those there. How about I got rations, so I'll give him a ration. You've made this bear very happy. It would be wise to take advantage of its current mood. Okay, the bear is now calm, and we can walk past it. Because we can't open that lock. We tried. Sneaking. All right, there's a kobold resting on a ledge. For some reason, we left sneak, so let's try sneaking again. We've got some mushrooms, kobold mushrooms. Let's go get the mushrooms first. Got the kobold's mushrooms. Let's take a look. Strange creatures dressed in ragged clothes, large, has spent entire life in these caves. A large brass key hangs around. Think we can pick it up? Let's try. I think we've got enough sneak. If we don't have enough sneak, we should be at 100. Yeah, we are. If we can't sneak this key out, ready? Here we go. You can't reach the key from here. Grab it. Very carefully, you remove the key from around the kobold's neck. Sophie the dog, I'm glad my video made you laugh. I hope to make more of them, but I've been saying that for weeks now. Oh wow, that was easy. All right, screw you, kobold. I'm betting that key goes here. The kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. Oh, it's not a bear. It's a boy.
You have the honor of meeting with the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit our castle. Goodbye.
F off. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the kobold magic user had a reason for changing him into a bear. Okay, so you know what that means? That's one of the 3 things that we needed to do in the game. We got to find the Baron's son, we got to find the Baron's daughter, and we got to f up Baba Yaga. Leave the cave, dude. What are you doing? We gotta sneak past, well, not really sneak. He's chasing us quite emphatically. So we're 100% on stealth. We don't need to stealth around anymore. We can walk around like a normal person. But what also happens when we walk around like a normal person is we'll also get random encounters instead of sneaking past monsters. Is there a monster coming? There's a goblin coming. Let's f this goblin real quick. That's weird. Can you guys hear the sound of me hitting the goblin? Because it's coming through my speakers instead of the Go XLR. Could you hear the... Okay, good. Weird, because it's also coming through my speakers and it's not coming through my ears. Very strange. All right, rob that goblin. Roblin. Okay, so that's 1. Do we ever deliver the seed to the Dryad? We never did we? Because we have the spore-spitting Speria seed. We gotta go back to the Dryad. Okay, Goblin, what? Come on. Sophie, thanks for the sub. I gotta kill this Goblin now. Stab at him in the face. I'm quite tired now. 7 silver coins from Rob Goblin. JBS with the resub. Thank you. Hey, it's Heinrich Verdurfen. Hey, Verdurfen. We already talked to you. I'm not really interested. The Dryad was south of the city and west, if I remember correctly. There's a freaking goblin chasing me. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna die. I don't know that I have enough stamina. We'll try. My favorite thing is the sound. It's like chomping on I'm dead. Stamina instantly kills you. You just fell over and died. Rip. I'm not bloodthirsty. I'm being chased by goblins. Let's go this way. And it's actually, maybe we can turn the speed animation up just a touch. It doesn't take us like an hour and a half to walk around. We're good. So now if I go to the castle right now, I can collect the reward for Bernard. There's a glitch in the game that if you go too early, like the game will be over, but not actually over. I'll avoid that. I know all the glitches, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's go find the Dryad. Oh, bird stuff. There's bird stuff going on. I am a pro gamer, okay? Didn't I do some pro gamer yesterday? I think look, it's our golden antlered deer. Golden antler. Bye. See you later. Have a great time. That was a hell of a jump. Again, you feel a sense of closeness. What a beautiful animal. That's right. All right, Dryad. Lady coming out of the tree. I did bring you the seed. Where's the Dryad's voice? I forget. Was it something like this? I think it was something up here.
Now this will boldly grow where none has gone before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring you a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments, which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients. 1/4 cup of gluten-free flour. Flowers from Arana's piece. Green fur. Hey, we got green fur already! Fairy dust. A magic acorn. And flying water. Flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you.
Bye, Dryad. An acorn slowly fell to the ground. You pick up the Dryad's gift of a magic acorn. So not that I would advocate this, but I think the Dryad kills me if I try to throw a dagger at the deer. Let's find out. The stag is startled by your action. That's it? If I come back, does the Dryad kill me? I think she does. Oh, I thought she did. All right, well, I'm gonna restore where I don't throw a dagger at a deer. I think if you do it earlier before you're like done with the whole Dryad quest, she turns you into a tree or some shit. Burn the tree. Don't be mean, you guys. Okay, so we need the Dispel Potion in order to fix something. So I gotta go. I need Fairy Dust, Flying Water. What do you guys think Flying Water is? Goat's like, let's commit arson! Yeah! What do you guys think Flying Water is? Rain. Okay, there's no weather. There's no weather in the game, so I think Waterfall. Mega Dragon gets it. Mega Dragon gets a level up. Which, hang on. It's still playing my OCR music. You get a really great level up. Listen to this. It was even in the same key. Holy crap. That was awesome. Anyway, yeah, let's get some water from the waterfall. Okay, hey Hermit, how's it going? Meg, how many levels do you want? I mean, you can have as many. Diggity Dave Spaghetti is ready, everyone. Diggity Spaghetti Dave. You tell the healer the blah 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 blah. Dispel potion.
So you help the Dryad, that's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy, so that's how to make a dispel potion, isn't it? Thank you for letting me know. I got to put the chicken in the oven.
The healers are Julia Childs. If this is your first Quest for Glory stream, I try to give everybody a voice. So green fur. Let's turn that in.
Those meats sound so interesting.
Fairy dust. I have the flowers, and I have the flying water and the magic acorn. So let's give her the acorn. And now we need flowers from Marana's piece. Meep meep. We need flying water. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water. I wonder what that is. Does she rave? Is it like... Fairy dust is what we need. Now we have fairy mushrooms. So here's a glitch that I can exploit. I'm gonna do it real quick. You have 87 mushrooms and each of them is worth a gold. She only takes 2, but if you like do it really fast, you'll fill. So I have 46 gold pieces. Let's see if I can get up to like 120. Wait, what does it say? Stop it. You have ruined the mushrooms with toadstools. Oh, sh. It's because I picked up those friggin' kobold mushrooms. Now I have to drop 87 mushrooms. Not like I need to drop some mushrooms. I'm saying like, if you eat the kobold's toadstools, some fun stuff happens. But since it got mixed in the inventory, we can't. Now I have to drop 87 mushrooms. So oh no, I dropped everything in my inventory. Let's try this again. Let's pick up my mana potion, my lockpick, the flask, this bigger potion, my thieves license, healing potion, all my healing potions. I'm no longer a pro gamer, and the paper piece. So here's like the fun thing about this is I feel like I just like imagine walking into the healer's house and just throwing 87 mushrooms on the floor and being like, peace. Because that's exactly what we're doing right now. All right, so we gotta go back and get more mushrooms. And also we need fairy dust. So the fairy mushrooms, the fairy dust, they should be in the same place. But fairies only come out at night. So we can go there at night. What time is it now? That's not the button I wanted to press. It is mid-morning on day 3. So we have a Butgang Schmozart. Hello, I'm Butgang Schmozart. I'm here to steal your sh. Well, what the hell else can we do? We're almost halfway through the game. We could beat it today, I guess, if we really wanted to. Let's see. We go back and get some more of those shrooms. Oh, I can probably afford some. Since I have so many gold pieces, I can afford a thief toolkit, which is nice. What's my lock picking skill? Do you guys want to try picking our nose again? Pick locks is only 23, you guys. It'll kill us. I think you guys want to try picking our nose? Oh no, you guys want to still go see Boris. We can go see Boris. How's my throwing? Did I practice throwing at all? I don't remember. Throwing is 31. I still don't want to challenge the thief. It does eventually not kill us. You just have to be really good. Let's go visit Boris and we'll buy a Thieves Toolkit. Hi, Hilda. There are so many people in this game that have the same name as Fire Emblem characters. Is there a Claude anywhere in the Quest for Glory series? I don't think there is. There may be a Khalid. Ooh, more notes. What does it say? B, meet me at the archery range as soon as possible. Urgent. Guys, screw this, we're going to the archery range. We're out of here. Let's run. Bye. We gotta go. We gotta go to the archery range, there's things to do. The archery range is really not well described, but it's below the town. And this is the part, actually, every time I play this game, this is the first time I've left through the gate instead of climbing over the wall. So it's giving me the like, now you're on an adventure. Guys, I've been doing this for 193 points. But it's the first time I've ever done that. Let's sneak again. Shh. Okay, so now I'm gonna save because this is the part I always miss. Is this the... See, they're not here. And there's like a way you're supposed to meet. When was that note put there? What the heck day is it? That's day 3? Was that there on day 2? Meet me at the archery range as soon as possible. They're not here. See, I miss it every time. There's so what happens basically is there's a couple of people hanging out there, We could try again later. Is it still mid-morning? Maybe they're not there until noon. It's really hard to figure out. There's two people there that are talking, and they give you some hints on how to find the brigands. Because we gotta deal with the brigands as well. So let's take a nap and see if they show up. Nope, they're still not there. I don't know why. You want to take another? Let's take another nap. You're too impatient to rest right now. Oh well. Okay. Then forget it. Let's run around like crazy people. Go. Back to the town we go. Let's go visit Boris, you guys. Yeah, my moment hasn't arrived. We gotta buy some apples from Hilda. Crusher, let me in the Thieves Guild. Shrish. What is this? What? Oh. Anything interesting, thief? Town? Hey, Boris. I want to buy some stuff. I want to buy... I think the toolkit, right? I got a license. Okay.
There you are. That doesn't look like something we can resell. You piece of crap.
1-800, are you sneaking?
Are you sneaking?
I feel like I have to look it up. I have to look it up because I have to know when to go to eavesdrop on the note. Because it's always super specific. Archery. Is this day 2? Let's see. See, that's not there. It's not there. It's just not. They're supposed to be there. Well, read the note on the floor. It says something about being in the archery range. Has to be midday? Well, weren't we at midday? Because I thought it had to be midday. That's why I was taking that nap. Now it's midday. Let's go back. I thought it was midday before we took that nap. We'll try it one more time. Go! We gotta get there quick before it's not midday anymore. There it is! Two shady characters having a conversation. I feel like I should have snuck in. Wait, I'll move out of the way. This guy's name is Bruno. He's actually hanging out outside the gate a bunch.
What's the bee in the hood bonnet?
Seems the hero wandering around here has her leery.
This is like two, mafiosos is what I'm saying. The hero is me.
She thinks she's gonna go for the gold on her head.
Oh, that's the wrong guy.
What's it to do with us?
She's been asking too many questions about us. And the laughing jackass is eyeing me. I gotta sneak out.
Then we gotta avoid the ambush and use the back for a bit till the heat is off.
Maybe we should just make our move now.
Nah, let's wait for the creep to go first. While she's busy with him, key still? Yeah. Don't lose it. I got the only other one. You have to search the rock for the keyhole. It's hidden good. And remember the word. What word? The word what lets you in so that Fred goes away. Oh, yeah, sure. What is it? Hide and go seek.
Oh, I love Quest for Glory.
You think I'm a dummy or something? Say the word before you go in the door. You might make Fred mad. You don't want Fred to get mad. Ain't no problem. Okay, what's the word again? Hide and go seek. Hide and go seek. Got it. I gotta get back before the chief misses me. Be back in a bit.
Now, that guy's got a key. Violence is definitely the answer here. Violence is definitely the answer. Let's throw a dagger at him. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try. And bam! You higher-pitched New Yorker. The dead brigand lies very still. Now, if I remember correctly, I think Bruno is gonna kill us if we don't plan this right. Let's go over here. Sneaking around. Sneaking around. Sneaking around. Ah, Bruno's there! He puts 2 in the chest. Done in by poison daggers and desperate desperados. Try to avoid annoying that deadly duo next time. Timing is everything, it says. You have to wait a little bit, from what I remember. So let's kill him again, because it was satisfying the first time. It's gonna be satisfying the second time. And then we'll take a nap. Just take a nap right here. Wait for Bruno to hang out and go away. And don't mind me, I'm just waltzing through the forest. Definitely didn't just throw a dagger at someone. Let's see if Bruno's still there. Come on, I sat in the bushes for 60 minutes. What is he doing? We'll try again. We'll throw a dagger at him, and then maybe we'll just go we'll just go out and run a few errands for a little bit. Bye. Still satisfying. Still really enjoying throwing that dagger at you. No, he's dead. We'll just leave him there. Let's go somewhere else for a while. Hey, you're over here now. Next to the town wall, you notice a man who appears to be waiting for someone. He's not gonna get it, because he's dead. Hey, Bruno, what's up?
What's in it for me? You give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use.
Okay. Let's give him some money. Let's give him 2 silver.
Okay, what do you want to know?
What's your name?
Just call me Bruno.
All right, Bruno. Talked about Baba Yaga.
She's an ugly hag. The place is due west of the Baron's place.
So now we know where Baba Yaga is.
And for 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut.
Let's maybe not do that yet. You just take the road north, the healer, and go to get the castle, okay? Baron's Castle, monsters. Lots of monsters. Most of them are wimps. Antwerp.
Yeah, the Antwerp's a good monster for you to fight. It loves to play.
Warlock. Laughs a lot. All right, so we've exhausted. So I can pay him 2 gold and find out how to get into her hut, but I don't think I need. Well, here, I'll pay. I got gold coming up my butt, so. Okay, what do you want to know? Baba Yaga's hut.
I seen her one time yelling out to the house, hut of brown. Now sit down. It's one spooky dame. Let me tell you.
Thieves Guild. They hide it in the graveyard. It's under one of the tombstones. You can see the thieves. Hey, f you, Bruno. I know where the Thieves Guild is. You're a jerk. I don't like you. And eventually, I think I'm gonna kill you. I don't know when. I know when. I don't know when. You want a good time? Try the dragon's breath at the bar. Hey, f you, Bruno. That's the slogan for Quest for Glory 1 is f you, Bruno. Let's see if we can't get in, go steal the key now. He can't possibly be there, otherwise physics is out of control. Right. Guy's still there. Thank God. I'd be disturbed if he wasn't. Let's go pick his pockets. You retrieve your dagger. You find a single key. Anything else? You find nothing else on the brigand's body. The dead brigand lies very still. The old archery target. Anything in there? You can feel the holes where the... Okay. So now we got a key to the back way where the bouncer was. I'm not burying him. I don't have that kind of time. Do you have that kind of time? Come on, Goblin. Let's dance. How about you eat something? Whoa, stop it. You pick up some rocks. Great. Very small rocks. You find a single silver coin, carefully polish it, and place it in your pouch. What a way to make a living. Why do I sound like a horse all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, look, no, I'm running away. Little dinosaur is gonna be chasing me. It was not a duck. That was not a duck, it was a dinosaur. Okay. Let's see. So we know how to get to Baba Yaga's hut. We know sort of how to get to the brigands, right? And we gotta take out the brigand leader. We haven't seen Erasmus yet. You guys wanna go see Erasmus and Fenris? I wanna go see Erasmus and Fenris. We need to get the fairy dust too. We need to get the Dispel Potion before we head over to meet the brigands. Erasmus and Fenris, they're wizards. They're I think probably my favorite recurring characters in you goblins throughout the Quest for Glory series. Is it up here? Nope. Ah, this is a giant. A giant. Frost giant. Far from the frost field. What would he sound like? Let's see.
Far from the frost field fares forth this... my name, it is known in the Northlands as Braugi. Barter fish blades, clash, or bargain with me.
Let's talk about that bargain. Find me some fruit. And he'll give me a gem. Jewel from Jotunheim. A lot of fruit to fill up those fists. What kind of fruit do you want? Apples! Mead is mother's milk. He's got a gem that he's gonna give me. Okay, so he's hungry. I don't think fiercer than frostbite. Do you guys want to try to? I'm not gonna try to fight him. He doesn't want 87 mushrooms. They're already. It doesn't matter. I already dropped them on the healers floor.
Hi, Broggy.
Next question. Erasmus is north a little bit. I think. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure it's over here. I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit a goblin in the face. Yeah, it's this way. Here we are, at the bottom of Erasmus and Fenris's mountain. A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Zauberberg. I don't know what Zauber is in German. And where are my German guys at? Zauberberg. Another sign appears. It reads, trespassers will be towed. Okay, we'll just go up the mountain then. This is the music that's playing as you go up the mountain. There's just so much silence in this game that sometimes I want to like. Anyway. Oh, the game music is back. You feel as though you just scaled the Matterhorn. You can see all of Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance.
Stand fast.
He who would answer must answer questions 3. What is your name?
Butgang Schmozart.
What is your quest?
What is our quest? Well, it's called So You Want to Be a Hero. I want to be a hero.
Who do you seek here?
Dr. Livingstone, Erasmus Fenris, or the Wizard of Oz. So should I pick Erasmus or Fenris? I'm picking Erasmus. I sure hope you got his pizza order right this time.
The wizard will see you.
There are several random questions it does ask, and one of them is, what is the airspeed velocity of a laden swallow? The third question was, who are you gonna see here? This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. There's all sorts of fun stuff to play with in this room. We're gonna play a little bit. Let's go over here. Casket with a stick shift. I don't know, okay. If you touch anything, it just unsummons you. So, or it just kicks you out. And that's annoying, so I'm gonna restore back. What else can I look at? There's a strange figure. There's a rat peacock. There's a dragon over here. Up. Straight up the stairs. Dragons. Okay, fine. A rat with a hat. A dragon with a flagon. Upstairs we go. The wizard is indeed in the painting, Lady Venora.
Come in and sit down. Fenris, our guest, has arrived. Cheese, please.
I like, my favorite part about this sequence is that the hero is looking straight to camera, like, what the f***? Do you know the spell open? I don't think so, I don't know it.
Really can't play the game without it.
Hey, Fenris.
What's there to say? For a rat, I'm a really great guy. Although for such a great guy, you're really a rat. Do you know what time?
Oh, these are the best.
Do you know what time it is when Otto walks through your door?
Otto's the goon. Like the guy with the yo-yo in the front? No! What time?
Time to get a new door!
They're endless. Erasmus, let's talk.
I'm a wizard of some renown.
Fenris?
What am I, some sort of object?
Should he be Mickey Mouse?
Am I invisible or something that you talk about me behind my back in front of my face? Sheesh, no respect, haha.
It's hard to take anyone very seriously who wears such a ridiculous hat. If magic be the loot of life, play on.
La quote. Rodney Dangerfield. I do a Rodney Dangerfield. The quote was music, not magic. And it was food, not loot.
How about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Ha ha! Oh. Very well then, to put it in my own words, magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is a poet. Actually, it was Merlin who said that at first, but he used the term magician, not wizard.
Discount Mickey, yep.
Fenris, there are times when you would look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can't talk. Neither can most rats.
Let's talk about Baba Yaga. Good at curses, shape changing. She doesn't believe in safe hex. Oh, God. So it's best to stay on her good side. You have to watch her. She cheats at cards.
So do you.
Curses. So the curse is what we're here. This game is amazing. Fine example of creative cursing. Upon Spielberg and all his clan, this is the curse I now demand. What I will shall come to full measure. Yep, losing everything. So talk to me about the counter curse. Come a hero from the east. That's me. Free the man from the beast. We did that. We freed the man from the bear. Bring the child from out of the band. We still gotta do that. Drive the cursor from the land. And we're not talking about this cursor, we're talking about the person who... Yes. So, okay. A hero must get rid of Baba Yaga, in addition to all the other things. Does not reflect well on Baba Yaga. There are many types of magic mirrors. One of the more common is the one that has a strange face popping up every once. That reminds me is the one in the master bedroom. So if you happen upon a small golden magic mirror with a dragon handle on it, you'll know it's mine. It was the flagon with the dragon. The mirror had a leer. Oh, that's right. Well, if you find a magic mirror with a face on it, you'll know it reflects spells. Great. So, a magic mirror is something that we probably could really use. Wizards Institute of Technocery, WIT, in the land of Shapir. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize.
I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante.
Does that mean you tease pickles? What the hell, Fenris? You need to complete your quest here before you can become initiated as a wizard. Okay, got it. No, wait. Spellcast, talk to me. Can you teach me a new spell? Oh, I missed the joke. Stop it! You never know just what might come in handy. I guess you're not gonna teach me anything, huh? Magic? Oh no, we already did this. Never mind. Brigands. Let's talk about the brigands. You got a warlock. He's more of a nincompoop than a necromancer. Talk to me about that warlock.
The only thing I've seen is a brigand warlock cast a sneezing powder.
Is he a nincompoop?
He laughs too much when he casts his spells.
There is a 43% between you and pickle teasing. That's because his jokes are funnier than yours. Necromancer. Isn't that the vampire who fell in love with throats?
No, that's a necromancer. A necromancer is a magic user who has a rather unsavory relationship with corpses. Does that mean a necromancer has ghoul friends? Ghoul friends, get it?
It means a necromancer is someone who, there's something very itchy on the back of my hand, that deals with the undead.
Canasta with cadavers and spades with shades.
Mage's Maze is a game that you can play when you have the spells required. I love, this is my favorite conversation.
Erasmus is my familiar. Isn't that the other way around? Familiar is my Erasmus? Well, I've always found Erasmus to be overly familiar. Oh, no, I mean, aren't you my familiar? Oh, all these years and you still don't know.
I love that exchange. I think that's it. I think we've exhausted all of our topics of conversation with him. So we've learned a bit. We need to find a magic mirror, got a little bit of stuff about Baba Yaga. I don't think there's anything I can give or get from Erasmus, especially not since... Actually, no, I can't play Mage's Maze with him because the spell that the magic user comes with is Zap. And I believe you need Zap to play the game. So we actually may be done here for the rest of the game. And we can...
Is it true that a monster can't hurt you if you're carrying a torch?
No?
Actually, it depends on how fast you carry it. Ah!
Can I leave, please? Can't do much with that. So I get up to leave.
Not in my house, you don't. I'll just zap you out.
That's it. Okay, thanks, Erasmus and Fenris. So before halftime, let's go collect our award from the castle. Joe, you're both of those wizards, I know. I know. Oh, I can't go that way. I'm not fighting you. Let's go collect our reward from the castle. This little like ceremony that we can have, and everyone comes there and they're really happy. And then we'll have halftime. Right? What time is it? Sunset approaches. Let's go for the sunset ceremony.
And Carl will say hello up there. Hi, Carl. Hey, Carl. How are you doing? Come in, come in. You have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle.
There we are. Little heroes welcome. Okay, keep going. Oh no, I have to go to the... First, let's rake the shit. And then we'll go... Then we'll go to this royal party smelling like horse shit. Eat some work? Yeah. Raking the poop is so much fun. La la la, raking the poop. Raking the poop is so much fun. Pegasus blessings for you. I just made that up. I'm basically a freestyler now. Five silvers richer. Thanks, Hina. Oh, damn it, I break the poop and now I can't get in. Well, we'll have to go tomorrow. After making sure no guards are looking, you climb over the wall. They close down the castle. I can't, ow, I fell on my face. So what else can we do at night? We can go visit the fairies. We can either go steal more shit, or we can go visit the fairies. But it's halftime. So let's save. Let's bring up some music. And let's go to halftime. It's halftime time.
Hey, let's play.
Some Final Fantasy 12 from Theory of N. Let's open up Steam Notes. Hey guys, what am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? I said I was gonna order in for the next couple of days. The ramen yesterday was decent. It's okay, it's not my favorite. My favorite is like a real far away.
Mickey voice will haunt my dreams. Are you sleeping, Maki Rose? Are you sleeping well? Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha.
That was the worst thing I've ever done. That was the worst thing I think I've ever done. I'm just not feeling great about any of that at all. Some Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy! I feel like I do need to decide if I'm getting... Chicken, isn't it? Like, there's an entire category on here that's just called chicken. I don't think any, like, decent Italian food places are... Spumoni. That's all the way... That's really far. Guido's pasta and pizza. Presta buca de beppo. Ugh. Come on. But the stream has changed. Just so you know, guys. The stream is now Joe picking his dinner. Because it's important that it gets here, like, when I'm done. I just had sushi. I don't think I want sushi again. I had ramen. I could do volcano. Or some other, like, Chinese food. Or Thai food. I haven't done Thai food. I haven't done Thai food in a long time. Some pad Thai sounds pretty good. Yeah, pad Thai sounds really good. Do they not have... There's no Tom Kha. That's interesting. Oh, it's called coconut chicken soup here. I won't be doing that. Noodles. Pad Thai. Let's do mild, because I'm a wuss. With pork. I'm digging this music for sure. Nothing satisfies like McDonald's all-day breakfast. Those in the know. No. McDonald's owes me money just for that. Let's schedule for later. Let's go have it come between 6 and 6:30. Loving it. Sweet. That's it. Now we do have here. I would like asking this because everyone's like, I know there's a bunch of people that are like, what the f is going on? What is not the correct question word? What I meant to say is who is this is your first halftime, and it's just about to be weird for you. Like life is about to be weird for you. So this is our halftime show. It's the random voice generator, and I have to open it up. I have to remember where I put it on my computer. And then I'm gonna open it up, and we're gonna do random voice things. Nope, that's not the, no, stop making the noise. Stop making the noise! Voice roulette is what I have it. Random voice generator, and then I need to do, oh, there, it popped up already. Immortal Len, I do plan on playing all the Quest for Glories. I would like to get through them a bit quicker, but we have so much fun. That's the problem with you guys, is we have so much fun, and it takes us forever. It took us almost 100 hours to get through one playthrough of Fire Emblem. Yeah, this is basically the weirdest game of Whose Line Is It? So this is a random voice generator. The audience, submits lines to the mods, who then puts it together for me, and I will basically use this thing here to generate voice quality. A low-pitched, airy, dry Russian who's on drugs. And then I will read the lines that you gave me in that voice. The first submission, this is basically Boris on drugs. This comes from Boba Tori, who submits a line from Taylor Lautner, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which I never saw. So Boris is down here and he's kind of rough. I wouldn't call that airy.
So, if he was down here, and very quite still Russian, but not quite as gravelly, and maybe he has trouble breathing because it's so airy, right?
This is my job, you guys. I do this for a living. You guys always act surprised. Like every time I do something with my voice, you guys are like, holy sh**. It's like, this is my job. This is what I do. Like if you saw like a juggler, well, I don't know. You could be surprised. I appreciate it. I'm not taking it as that you don't think I can do it. So this is a line. So Rush, we get Russian and low, and airy like this, but he's also on drugs. So there's a kind of it's just so everything is like just красиво. What kind of drugs is he on? Because it's different. Oh my gosh, he's good at his job. What kind of drugs is he on? Because if he's on shrooms, it's gonna be different than like if he's on like coke or weed, you know? Literally all of them. If this, okay, ready? Here's the line of a 44-year-old Russian who's on all the drugs. Are you ready? That's what that sounds like. That's what it sounds like when you take all the drugs at the same time, okay? So I'm gonna go with just, I guess maybe he's tripping on acid or something like that. So he's airy and he's just, oh yeah, just relax, lay about or my fist will put you out. Dream. Take your time, but beware, there's darkness in the air. Dream. So we found out last time that when we were rolling all this, it kind of brought some of the same ones over and over again. But we'll try it again this time. I'm just clicking a mouse button really fast. There's not actually like a roll button. So the next one is from Azendrill, who's just 2 lines, so we'll make it pretty quick. A very high gruff.
A 78-year-old's very high, gruff, paranoid, southern on the phone.
This is all one we did already, right? These aren't quite as random as they need to be, so we can randomize each of them for the next one.
So he's on the phone, and he says, wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now?
Super weird, guys. Mew submits the next one, which is the most famous line from Princess Bride. And we'll go ahead and cycle each of them. 29-year-old, low-pitched, muddy texture, which I don't know what that means. Condescending. Texan. But quirk, these are my favorites. And that's one. S's become Z sounds. So a low pitch 29 years old muddy Texan who just thinks you're a piece of shit. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. So I gotta look for all the... Interestingly enough, there are no S sounds in this entire phrase. So the phrase from Princess, but there's one S, but the rest of it isn't gonna get there. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Yeah, there we go. The next one is from Monty Python. Jesslyn413 submits a line from the, oh great. It's the Taunting Frenchman. So we'll see, we're gonna take the Taunting Frenchman and we're gonna give it to, Lady Venora, born and bred Texan, approves of that accent. I am glad to hear that, young lady. I am super glad to hear that. Now, I did spend some time in Texas myself back in 2007. But nobody there had an accent from what I recall. It was fairly accentless. Okay, let's roll to see. The next one is the French Taunting. For the French Taunting, we're gonna have an 18-year-old, mid-pitched, snarky. We're pretty much on brand here so far. Snarky but sultry. And the accent is Irish. Who's inside his small container. He's inside his small container. It's just a little tiny Irishman inside a small container. Oh, dear me. My Irish is rusty. I gotta admit. The Irish is rusty because I think I explained this last time. When I focus on Scottish for a while, like the Irish tends to start sounding Scottish. But Irish, as long as I keep it in the front of me mouth, then I get a little bit Irish in there. So 18 years old, he's probably right here, mid-pitch. He's snarky. He's snarky. He's gonna give you some snark. But he's also gonna love you while he does it, isn't he? Isn't he gonna love you a little bit while he does it? Inside a small... He's inside a small container. So let's put him in a small container here. Top of the morning to you, ladies. So we'll give him just a touch of reverb because he's in a small container. So I'm in a very small container trying to talk to you and you're not listening. And so this is the line from Monty Python Holy Grail. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough wiper. I fired in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. It is a little Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning! Top of the morning, I tell you! Jacksepticeye is unfair because he's just so nice to listen to. And the whip crack. Top of the morning, I tell you! You can all tell him about my impression of him. I don't think he has any idea who I am. Okay, so the next one is from Persona 5. It's the I am thou, thou art I little thing. I'm glad you guys like this halftime. I was kind of worried when I put it together. That it would be boring. I am thou, thou art I, that whole thing. And like, I can't wait to see how ridiculously silly this happens. This is submitted by Carbesix. And so we'll see who's gonna get super persona-y. It's a 25-year-old. Oh, not quite clicking there. And we are high-pitched. Gruff. High gruff pitch, that's okay. The temperament is scared. Scared, high, gruff. Surfer dude. Oh man. And let's see where he is. Said with no breathing between words or sentences. I hope that this gets into the next persona. Like, I hope this is what it is. And I'm gonna add some verb again because, like, when you're doing like I am thou, thou art I, right? That'll sound pretty good. But he's a 25-year-old, high pitch, gruff and scared surfer dude from California who doesn't believe he doesn't breathe between words and sentences. So it's like Garth on speed. Is that what we're doing here? Okay, you ready? Okay, here it comes from Persona 5. You gotta eat your heart out, Joker. I am thou, thou art I, thou who are willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon thy name and release thy rage. And that was the last time Joe was ever hired by Atlas. Oh, God, you guys. Generate a random number between 8 and 19. We're only going to do a couple more. Eight. All right, we'll just keep going. Oh, the next one is Bane from what was the name of the third Dark Knight movie? I can't remember. Was it called The Dark Knight? Was it Batman Begins? God, I've forgotten what the movies were, guys. Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises. So it's Bane, who's
Supposed to be. You think the darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by.
That's what it's supposed to sound like. Unintelligible. The theater I originally saw it at, it was like impossible to understand him. But instead of that, what we're going to do is we're going to clear all this, and Bane is going to become a 24-year-old, high-pitched. I gotta hang on. I'm not doing this right. Muddy textured,
Which is pretty much what he is anyway. No one can understand Bane.
hang on. And there. Superhero with a Texan accent again. And his quirk is he's got a giant mask on his face. His quirk is he's on drugs. How do I even combine these elements? So 24, my voice is around there. I could add a little bit of youth to it. Just like take some of the voice out of the cavern.
High pitch, muddy textured superhero.
He sounds like Underdog. It's Underdog with a
Never fear, Underdog is here.
with a Texan accent.
So everybody just gather around, y'all. We got a muddy textured, high pitched superhero. But he's on drugs, so maybe he's got something a little bit. Well, just I'm gonna save you. Oh.
Superhero on drugs. All right. So okay. So that's great. Here we go, guys.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Well, you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Little Shaggy. Zoink Scoobs! All right, we're gonna do one more. Give me a random number between 9 and 20, and 9 and 19. That's not between 9 and 19, Abracilo. 18. '18 is Golden Zari. This is a quote from Kim Seojkin, BTS. I don't know what that is. You have to explain it to me. I don't know what BTS is. Behind the scenes? Butt gang type super? It's a K-pop idol group. Burn the stage. Okay. Got it. So this is like... All right. This is a K-pop person. K-popper. Did I close the... Oh, I accidentally closed the thing. We gotta open it up again. All right, ready? Let's see. This K-pop person is now 27, so still fairly K-pop-ish. We've got a low-pitch K-pop. He's the bass of the group. Who is airy. It kind of sounds like... and his temperament is he's sultry. Airy and sultry and low. But I'm only 27. And his accent is... No, we're not doing Texan again. Oops. And... Stop! We just did Surfer Dude. Give me something else. Canadian airy and sultry Canadian Fargo. And his quirk is... He's got a stuffed nose. So he... Okay. So low-pitched, airy, and sultry. And he's from Fargo, North Dakota, and he's Canadian, but he's got a stuffed nose. So, gotta get your maple syrup. There are about... Oh, wait, I'll turn it down so you guys can hear me before we go out and have a rip, eh? There are about 380,000 people watching me eat. Oh, great. It can't get any more uncomfortable than this. And that's halftime. You know what we're doing now? Mods, we're gonna give out a signed print. It's gonna be random. It's gonna be great. It's like a lottery. Enter the giveaway by typing voices in chat. And while you do that, I'm gonna take a minute and sit back. Okay. Coming back into a Xenogears remix. I actually really like this remix. Although I've never met the remixer. Zivtra. Who is remixing of Sea and Fire. Icy Floridian! Congratulations, you are the winner of our giveaway. You've now been given away stuff, which is great. Congratulations on being given away stuff. You have stuff that has been given away to you. Make sure you get in touch with the mod, and so that I can send this stuff out to you, because if you don't get in touch with the mod, I'll never know who you are or where you are or what you want on the print. Congratulations. I have a lot of sign. Oh, I want to show you guys something. So, actually, I should probably make sure that like I'm allowed to show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, okay. All right. So this is... just want to look. I want to make sure like I'm not spoiling anything. I don't think I have. So they've already announced this and stuff like this. So there's a Claude fanzine. There's a Claude fanzine out there, and they wrote this book called The Golden Scheme. It's all going to charity, right? So like when you buy this, it's going to charity. Super cool, right? There's 48 of them sitting next to me that I'm gonna sign for charity. So keep a watch out for that. I don't know where we can order it yet. I'll get you details because I want to help the charity too. So I was just thinking like, you know, speaking of signing a bunch of stuff. There's that. So there's one I'm keeping for myself. I haven't like opened it up yet, but it's got, oh, I'm looking through it now. It's got some little short stories and a ton of really cool art in it. A ton of really cool art. Oh, this is great. I like it. So, when that comes around, you'll have a chance to get a signed copy. It's not manga style. At least I don't think so. Yes, you can donate to the charity. I will get you more information as I do this. So I'm going to sign 48 of those, and I'm going to sign how many? Let's see how far backlogged I am on this, because I know I'm pretty backlogged. I love supporting artists. I know it's hard to be an artist, and I just want to hire everyone to do stuff. Okay, there's about 10 of them. I have about 10 of these to send out today. That was good. Good. All right. Let's get back into the game here. I gotta open this back up. I'm gonna restore so that we don't lose any of that time. So, we've got some options here. It's nighttime. We can go visit the fairies, or we can go steal stuff. I actually think we probably have time to do both. Town's closed. That's fine. Different monsters come out at night, and I'll be honest, my weapons skills not up to snuff. So I'm worried that I'm gonna get attacked by a cheetor or something like that. Those are real. It's like a centaur, but it's a part cheetah. I don't remember where the fairies are. I gotta find them. Well, I mean, like, there's a need for weapons if I get attacked by... Oh, look, it's one of these things. By golly, it's an Antwerp. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They're rarely seen. Let's save this for later. We're going to save that for later. We got to find the fairies. I can't remember where any of them are. Oh, nope, there's ghosts around, which means I'm near the cemetery. I don't want to walk in there. Oh, crap, I did! And you just fall over and die. As the ghosts suck the life of your body and you crumple to the dust of the old graveyard, you think unspeakable thoughts of torture and torment directed at various programmers and insidious game designers. But please buy our next game anyway. Always save your game. Ghosts! Okay. I remember they were south, but I'm not really sure quite how far south. Do you guys think the pad thai I ordered is going to be good? I hope it is. Oh no, it's a manta ray! These things are so annoying. I'm running away. Run! Run this way. No! Run away better. Alright, fine, I'll run the other way. Go north. Now go this way. Run through the forest. Another one! No, run! Ah! Stop it! I'm not ready. They're so annoying to fight. Because you can only hit them, like, their hitbox only appears when they kind of, like, fly around near you. So it becomes really... We're going to sneak from now on. We're done with this. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I'm gonna go to the graveyard again. Sneak, 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 sneak. Up, we're back to the Antwerp. We don't need the Antwerp yet. But that's obviously where the back entrance is to the Brigand's place, right? Because that's, they said, the bouncy. So there's a door there. We gotta say hide and go seek. The Dryads here. So I think the fairies were near the Dryads, weren't they? Here we are. Now, there's several things we can do here. I like showing these things. If you step into the fairy circle, they get pissed. So let's do it. Oh, wait.
Ooh, looky, a human. Hey, let's play.
Fairies.
What's it doing here?
Oh, wait, the fairies should be pretty much the flea.
Fleamite. No, this is not the Fleamite voice. This is not how Fleamites sound. This is also probably not how fairies sound.
So why don't we just dial it up a little bit?
The pitch was, and we're like, let's have some fun with it. Humans, why is it always humans? What? Go away. You can't play. You can't play with us. I think he wants to play with us. Human, do you know how to dance? How do you dance? Dance, dance, dance. Will you dance for us? Dance, dance, can you dance?
Let's dance with the fairies, you guys.
And dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. Dance for us. All he wants to do is dance. I see you. Dance, dance. Dance, mother...
This is the lamest fairy dance ever. It's so lame. This is it, guys. It doesn't get any better. The moves. I don't even think he's dancing in 3/4 time. But the fairies are all around. They're dancing with me. You don't get too dizzy, but if you piss the fairies off, they dance the shit out of you.
Ooh, it does know how to dance. Wowie, this is neat. Gee, I didn't think it could do this. Well, I just love it. You love an Antwerp. Do not do too.
Oh, the Saturday Night Fever ending.
Wow!
All right, so now I'm gonna save before I do any of this stuff. So now I dance with them, I can talk to them.
This is our home. Woods are wonderful. We love trees. We love flowers. We make the trees grow. We rule the whole forest. Don't tell the Dryad that. She's a bitch.
All right, she'll zap you. Okay, yeah, we already talked. We talked about the Dryad already. Let's talk about the fairy dust.
Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? You just come for our dust? Why should we give it any dust? It danced for us, didn't it? Well, I say give it some dust. That's because you have a crush on it. Ooh. Do not. Dewdrop's in love with the human. I'm not. R2. If you love it, you give it some dust.
Is this bothering you guys as much as it's bothering me?
You. No. You. No way. You. Honey, you. Make Mikey do it. She'll touch anything.
Oof. Not a high opinion of Mikey.
Mikey! Alright, but you all owe me! Alright, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes and we'll in your hand. I mean, you'll get a big surprise.
You hold out your hand. What else could you do?
No peeking! I think it's cheating. I'll just give it some dust. You need a bath anyway. Oh, that's gross.
You place the dust carefully away in an empty flask. So we got fairy dust. Let's talk about the brigands. This is...
We are magic!
Icy Floridian, thank you for the gift bomb.
We dance to make the flowers grow. Icy Floridian is our hero. We're the prettiest things in the world. We just want to have fun. Don't you want to have fun with us? Don't you want to have... Fairies are great.
Oh, they all left now. Now I can't talk to them anymore, fine. Now, if you want to get really screwed up, we're gonna walk in the fairy circle.
He came into our circle! Who invited you here? How rude! You can't come in here. Now you're really going to get it. What an insult! You'll just have to dance. 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 Dance.
Oh, guys. Look at it, just make you dance like a freak and then you die. You lay down the boogie and play that funky music until you died. For such wimpy looking creatures, these fairies sure can play rough. You never danced so hard in your entire life, which is now over. All right. So we're done with the fairies. Bye, fairies. You were great. I think one of them follows you. Does it follow you? Oh, I thought it does follow. Okay, so we're all done. What else can we do at night? We can definitely don't want to go to the graveyard. Let's sneak again. I don't feel like fighting anybody. I'll fight and like grind my skills off stream just because it's super annoying. I think, can I get into town this way? Can I climb up the wall? I think I can. After making sure nobody's watching you climb up, oh, great. Cha-cha, real smooth. Now, there is one more place we can burglarize. So why don't we do that? It's this house here. So we'll save before we go in there. And we'll use our thieves tool. Actually, let's use the lockpick. Even though you hear a snick. Lock is open. That was easy. Curse, thank you for the sub. The room smells vaguely of sauerkraut and bratwurst. That's what I should have had for dinner. With just a faint odor of smoke from pine wood. From somewhere in the house, you can hear someone snoring. There's quite a few rooms around here. Now, time to steal. There's several things here. We could go through the stealing first, or we could go through the ways to get yourself killed first. Let's go up the stairs. All the way up the stairs. What's in this door? There's some fairly loud snoring. What about this one? You hear faint snoring. Uh-oh, as you see a pillow flying towards you, you hear the sheriff's wife say, screech. Boom! You get hit with a pillow, it knocks you over the balcony. You never dreamed of a feather pillow could be so hard. Or was it the floor? You also didn't realize how hard it is for a thief to be a hero. The thief of Baghdad never had this kind of luck. Now, back when I did this, I wish I could find it. So I did this as a YouTube series a little while ago. And, which is in a little bit of a way, like it could be a little funnier. Because whenever like something interesting happened in the game, I would cut in a sketch, like a rando sketch that came out of it. And one of them was like, Quest for Glory always drops these weird facts, right? Like they put in these references, and it like then there was a video shot of me in like a smoking sweater and a pipe, saying like The Thief of Baghdad was a movie in the 1960s, and like that was I could do that kind of stuff on a YouTube series, but unfortunately I can't do it here with you guys. Anyway, let's restore. I may still have the Thief of Baghdad clip somewhere. Something is. Let's go in this door. You open that door and it's freaking Otto, who comes out and punches you in the face. All right, so those are all the bad things I think that we can do. Let's burglarize whatever this is. It's a small, beautifully decorated metal box with a hinged lid. Let's pick it up. I didn't have a monocle, no, I wish I did. Gently and stealthily, you lift the lid on the little box. A little Fear Release going in there. Little music box and the Otto. Stop playing with that music box and go to bed. Boy, did you make a mistake. It's okay. We're gonna be all right. Otto, even in his sleepy state, winds the music box and closes the lid before he heads back to bed. That was close. The goon must have been so dumb or so sleepy, or both. He didn't even see you standing there. Let's take the music box. Let's take the vase. Oh, we put it on the floor. Oh, because by lifting the painting, you can see what certainly must be a safe hidden in the wall. Cracking the safes looked a lot easier in the instruction book. Got it! See a bag of coins. You find 50 silvers and add them to your collection. You put the little empty bag back in the safe. Close the door. Move that painting back. You're getting tired. Yeah, I know. Put the vase. Oh, we took the vase. Great. What's in here? Vases are pretty. Thank you, Star Gamer. There's an odd looking thing on the table. Okay, we got the candelabra. Anything in the drawers? In the desk is an assortment of mostly worthless, odd but find 3 silvers. Great. We robbed the crap out of this place. Let's go. What's this? You're not tall enough to reach it. It's very too high to reach. Anything here? You don't know much about art, but you know what you like, and that's not it. It's an overgrown bonsai. Can I take the bonsai? Even though it's a valuable 50-year-old Sego palm, it's much too big to fit in your backpack. Doesn't look like I can get anything else down here, guys. I think we've robbed the place. I think we've robbed everybody. I think we robbed everybody in Spielberg. That's it. Let's go visit Boris before we go to sleep, and we'll fence these stolen goods. You must be this tall to steal. Let me in. Oh, oops. Not Schweinhund. Schwertfisch! Oh, music's over. Boris! Boris, I got some stuff for you. How about this vase? Can I give you this vase?
Let's see now. Deducting the guild card and allowing for the sale markup, that comes to 40 silvers. Sorek, here you are.
Right, we got some silvers. The music box, right?
That comes to 90 silvers.
And the candelabra was it, wasn't it?
150 silvers, it's good.
And we're out.
Does Boris have a good eye?
You've got a good eye. Stream looks like it's lagging pretty fierce right now. Sorry, you guys. I can wait. It looks like it might be crawling back up to the right bit rate. But it's poop right now. Okay. Thanks, Stargamer. All right, and that's it for our this night. Maybe what's his name? It's not Abdullah, is it? Abdul? Hey, Shamin.
Very good food, very good drink. Finest in town. Sit, rest. You will be served by my Shema.
Sure, yeah, let's have a meal. Did we already talk? I think we've already talked to her. Let's have a meal. Oh, there's no need. You're not hungry. We ate that fruit. How about let's have a drink? You caffeine addicts are all alike. We had that. There's no. Mauga says I tuned in at the oddest time. No, you didn't. You definitely did not tune in at the oddest time. Sorry. We're gonna have some coffee. Welcome to the stream, though. It's always an odd time.
I bring you that which you had ordered. May it please and satisfy you.
It honestly looks like a giant mug of foamy ale. But let's drink it. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. Now she's gonna come back out, pick up the dishes, and go back into the curtained area. Thanks, Shema. Thanks, Shema. No, the streams were never normal, sorry. Big cup of cappuccino. Let's buy ourselves a nice night's rest. Sleep heals and refreshes you. Now, if we go, I actually think I'll stop playing and just hang out with you guys for a minute. Let's do that. This is a good place to stop. If we go up to the castle, it'll put another, it'll forward another day. So there's other things that we can do now that we are, now that we're done with that. So we've freed the child from the beast, which means we've got the bear. But if we go to the castle, we'll have the party. We've got to free the child from the band, take care of the brigands, and then we got a Baba Yaga. So we know how to get to the brigands, and we know how to get to Baba Yaga, and it seems like we have all the knowledge we need to actually crush the end of this game. So with enough elbow grease, we could probably finish Quest for Glory 1 next stream if you guys want to move on to Quest for Glory 2. Now, Quest for Glory 2 is interesting because I'll show you. The original Quest for Glory 1. Here, I'll show you. Let's save this image. I'll drop this image in here real quick. The original Quest for Glory 1 was in EGA, which is a different kind of graphics. The version we're playing is the VGA. EGA is Enhanced Graphics Adapter. VGA is Video Graphics Adapter, and they supported different like resolutions and different color depths. Like VGA was 16. I'm sorry, EGA was 16 colors. VGA was 256 colors. There you go. You guys got your knowledge drop. So that's some old school stuff going on there. The Quest for Glory 1 was originally made in EGA and then remade to look like the way that we see it. It originally looked like this. That's the original EGA version of Quest for Glory 1. And it didn't really have a cursor. It wasn't really optimized for mouse input because mice weren't really like a thing yet. So like you type in to the chat like pick up rock and that kind of thing. This here is what I remove. Quest for Glory 2. Yeah, it does look like it was made in Microsoft Paint. It's only a 16 color depth, which is nothing. Quest for Glory 2 was also made in EGA, but never got the VGA remake. So Quest for Glory 2 looks like this. Quest for Glory 2 looks like this. And it's the same thing. It's not optimized for the mouse, although you can click on stuff. It's you have to type everything in. Talk to Shamin, talk to thing, ask about X, ask about Y. That is in its own right very interesting to play, but can also be very cumbersome. It's also really difficult. There's a section where you are you're going through the city, right? Like, and it's this giant it's a giant maze. It's very difficult to get through. Now, however, at some point in the fan history, fans remade Quest for Glory 2 into something that looks like this. So this was much more optimized for the mouse. They put it in 256 color. They put it in a bigger resolution. So fans did it, which is really cool. So I'm honestly having trouble deciding whether or not, whether I want to take you guys through Quest for Glory 2 in the old EGA version and get super retro. And yeah, that's why I was always furious typing. It won't be as confusing because, like, I know how to get through the game, so it'll be easy for me to navigate. But I'll kind of leave it up to you if you guys want to play the real old one or the fan version. Now, I don't know that I've ever completed the fan version. The second one is much easier on the eyes. You guys seem to be... It's not timed like the original. That's good. There was a lot broken. So, okay, we'll play the fan remake. That sounds good to me. I think Aki has a good point. So we'll play through Quest for Glory 2, the remake version, and then when we get to the end, I'll take you through a little bit of it, of the old version, and show you what it was like, just so you can see both. My goal here is to kind of just have fun with the old point and clicks and expose you guys to something that... Shadow of Darkness was not broken, Speedy. It was pretty buggy, but I don't know. It was a great game. I love that game. It may be my favorite in the series, Shadows of Darkness, just because the acting was phenomenal. Like, the acting in Shadows, we're talking about Quest for Glory 4. The acting in Quest for Glory 4 is so much better than a lot of modern games. It's so funny. It's like they were just figuring out how to do the whole thing, voice acting in games, and it's like, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, there's lots of ways to soft lock Quest for Glory games. But, yeah. So I'm excited. Yeah. So that's it for the stream this week, you guys. I'm glad to be going through this stuff with you. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I always like to take a trip. I played through these games like once every like maybe 5 or 6 years or so. And I'm glad to do it this time with all you guys and show you a little bit of some old stuff. We will raid somebody tonight. Let's find somebody playing some Fire Emblem. Unless there's somebody very particular you would like to raid. We are going to be playing D&D this Sunday too. If you missed, we've done Key to Nash. The first person on here has one viewer. Let's see. There's a Blue Lions. Oh no, they're playing the Blue Lions finale, so it would spoil a lot for a bunch of people. New Game Plus. Someone named Orion 300 is playing New Game Plus for Golden Deer. Oh no, wait, is that no? That's a video. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. All right, David 20 covers. We haven't rated before.